It is super sunny in my yard, and I am afraid that the wind is going to make terrible whooshing noises, and I won't know it until I'm editing. Hi, my name is Moon Petrie, and there's been a lot going on in AuthorTube lately. I wasn't going to say anything about it, but someone suggested that saying nothing can be seen as tacit agreement. So I thought for a little bit about what I actually felt was important for me to say personally. And I just wanted to share with you for a quick moment today. I do agree that people have sometimes overstepped community boundaries that are often unspoken. I do agree that arcs need to be free. But the most important thing for me is to talk to people who are newly watching AuthorTube and people who are newly making AuthorTube videos or are considering starting an AuthorTube channel. This is a fantastic community. This is not a place full of drama. When I was a fairly new AuthorTube viewer, there was some intense discussion about some community norms and standards. That was 6 or 8 months ago, and now something else needed to be addressed. I don't want to be in a community where people feel like they can't or shouldn't speak up. I think it's only really community if people can tell you when you cross a line. So I had an experience a couple of months ago on a very, very, very small scale. This was at my IRL writers group, and someone pointed something out to me. Something I knew and had forgotten. Something I should have remembered and taken into account. I used the word committed when talking about someone's death by suicide. It was an off-the-page occurrence in a first draft that only these few people who actually live in my town had seen. So this was a very small scale. And this one person said to me, "You should say died by suicide." The word committed could be hurtful to someone's family because it's accusing someone of a crime and their family is already going through so much. Now, I had known this, and I can make an excuse like it was a first draft. It was Camp Nano. I was drafting as fast as I could. I didn't stop to think about my language. But I'm really grateful that someone took a moment to point it out to me. So new viewers, new AuthorTubers, potential future content creators, this is a kind space. I've watched several videos talking about hashtag arcs are free, and I have not seen anyone use hurtful language or name calling. I have seen everyone be sincere and kind and concerned about all the community members. So AuthorTube is a place where people will be honest with you, even if it's uncomfortable. But AuthorTube is not a place where people will trash you or tear you down. All communities need to take the time and take the risk of voicing concerns about the well-being of the community as a whole, even if that means pointing out where someone has caused hurt or harm. But everyone here, everyone that I have seen anyway, is doing that with open hearts and gentle words. So if you are considering joining AuthorTube, do not let this discourage you. This is a place of lifting each other up. Sometimes when you need to be lifted up, someone has to first point out just how far you've fallen. And maybe that's painful, but I think it's ultimately a kindness. Until next time, my name is Moon Petri, and I always say good luck at the end of my videos. I don't want to say good luck with finding the positive side of AuthorTube, because you can't help but stumble over it. It's everywhere. It's 99.9% of AuthorTube. So I'm just going to say embrace it. Enjoy AuthorTube. Be thankful that it is a community in all that that entails.